I've got edit face. My name is Vander Puchert and this is Finding Frequency. Edit face. It reminds me of when I was still at the ad agency back in South Africa, where my good friend Alta, she's been on the podcast actually in a few episodes ago. She used to be the creative director that I used to work with. And although we got to do a lot of creative campaigns, we also had to do like stock stuff, like banner adverts. You know, those annoying things that you see on your website when you want to read a good article. Yep, we did those. Some of those. Actually, tons of them. Luckily, in my line of work when I was at the agency, I didn't have to deal too much with that. She did, though. Worked on them for hours. Different sizes, different executions. Because those little banners, you might have one message on them, but you have to do them in different scales, different sizes, for mobile, for web. And she always said, Vander, I've got a serious case of banner face. And today, I feel her pain. I've got a serious case of edit face. Been editing some video, working on a small project for a good client in the States. And it entails doing some editing of video. Not that I am a Steven Spielberg, but I've been known to splice together a few videos here and there. And it's funny, from all the different things that I do, I kind of enjoy editing video, but it takes up a lot of effort, a lot of focus. And really takes you out of everything else. You can't listen to a podcast or do something or listen to music. You have to be focused on just that. So here's the extraordinary. I'm trying to build up an excuse for not having too much to say. Because you see, I've got banner face. Nope, edit face. So the extraordinary for today was definitely waking up this morning and peering out the window and seeing the sun. Before going into winter, or into autumn actually still, I was kind of not looking forward to this time of year, thinking, how am I going to survive? And nature has been kind. Warsaw has been kind. Because the sun still comes up. I see the sun and even got to take a bit of a walk today. Wanted to go get something for Martha at the shop. And then I realized that between 10 and 12, only old people can go. Now, I am close to that line, but I wasn't allowed in. So walked all the way back, but just that little bit of time outside, a bit of fresh air, even breathe through a relatively thick mask, still did the job. So I can come back and do some more editing. And I think sometimes that's what you need. Just focus on the small things. Francie's with grandma, hanging out with the cousins. We have to keep him busy because Martha's also going through a bit of a busy time at work. So, we've got the time to focus. And once again, we are heading towards the end of the week. Another week in November. And if I have to describe how I feel at the moment, I'm tired. I've got a lot going on in my mind at the moment. Some pending new business, and I've got a phone call next week about more new business or potentially something that will at least shape early next year for me. Could be interesting. Could be daunting. Let's see. So there's a lot of things to be happy about. And sometimes all you need is just to sit and think and sit and focus on one thing. Talking about that, it's time for me to get back to the edit phase. Thanks for listening.